Hey everyone, Get Milky here, and this is the first episode of the new Let's Play on Divide and Conquer for Third Age Total War. I keep wanting to say Moss because that's what I'm used to saying, but anyway, this is Divide and Conquer, the new submod for Third Age, which has 30 factions in it. I let you guys vote for quite a long time. And of course I'm doing two campaigns, the good and evil, and this is the first of the two. This is the good faction. You guys could have easily checked the forums and you would have, the poll, sorry, and you would have seen which one would have won, I think, if I'm correct. And the biggest winner of all of them was the Dwarves of Khazad-Dum. They won by a landslide, I believe. I can't remember the actual number. But I think the big reason of why they won was I said beforehand that they've got like a little quest line to retake their home, which is pretty cool. So, the Dwarves of Khazad-Dum, I'm not going to play a long campaign, I'm going to only play a short campaign. The reason being is I don't know this mod yet. I haven't played it extensively enough to be comfortable with it, I guess. As well as that, I'm going to put the difficulty to hard, mainly because I don't want to give the AI too much of an advantage, really, especially with the evil factions like Mordor. If this campaign turns out to be extremely easy, then the next time I will put it up to very hard. I'm going to put the battle difficulty up to very hard because I don't really care about that. But I do care about the difficulty of the AI stacks. And I've seen a couple of campaigns fall dramatically because of that, but I believe that was on the older patch. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm ready to start this. I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. So let's begin. What are you doing? Why are you like that? There you go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to quickly bypass that, mainly because I don't want you to hear any of the music and for me to get horrible copyright strikes. For the beginning of the series, I'm going to keep all the loading and time ends on, mainly just to see how fast it runs. If it's too slow, then I'll cut end turns. I'm always going to keep the loading screens now, though, because they've got an amazing artwork. So, I'm going to let you read this here. So as you can see, you can easily pause it, and I'll scroll down to where the last line is. So of course we can go down, I believe there. So I'll give you a couple seconds to pause that, and then of course we can go down, and there we go. So I haven't really read that yet. I believe I did before, but I've forgotten all of it. I'm sure I'll have to go back and have a look at some point. But yes, basically it is time. It is time to play. So we have to go back and retake our homeland, Meeting in Dale. My lord, we are proud dwarves. We have overcome many struggles, but we always endure. The time has come to reclaim Moria. This is the day where the dwarves shall ready their arms and reclaim their true home. We call a trilateral meeting in the town of Dale with Sylvan Elves, men of Dale and our fellow kin. We will discuss a plan and then gather volunteers for our quest. We must move to the town of Dale, my lord, or we will be late. Alright. So the first of the quests is to go to Dale. As you can see here, we only have High Lord Balin. He is our only unit, and we don't have a homeland. So, as you can see here, it sucks. But anyway, let's go to Dale. Okay, right, the meeting of Dale. The meeting started and we exposed our intentions, but as expected, the elves and men in Dale refused to give any decisive support to our cause. They do not care. On the other hand, we have better results with our fellow kingsmen. Optimistic dwarves from Erebor and the Iron Hills have volunteered and are eager to join our company. Okay, so basically from the rest of the wording here, we have two ways to get to Moria. There is the easy but longer route, which is just go around Mirkwood, and then there's a lot harder task of going through Mirkwood. So I've got to make a decision on which one would be easier. So we'll see. We can take the longer route by passing along the foothills of arid Mithril and then going south through the Anduin Vale. It will be safer, but will take more time, and we have the higher chance of alerting them to the mountain orcs of our mission, or the other option is through the dangerous forests of Mirkwood. The risk is high, for spiders roam the woods, and elves could try to stop us. We do not know their intentions. It will be fast, though. March through the Vale. It's time to blah 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 blah. We have to travel soon. will delay our path. I think I'm gonna go for the march through Mirkwood. That being said, I want to get there fast. The difference between Moss and this one is you do have a turn limit. It's 300 turns, and not having a province at the start is a big issue. The journey has begun. It is decided then we will risk the dark woods of Mirkwood. Dwarves aren't scared of anything. It's okay. We'll be fine. Look at that face. That face is not scared of anything. For the sake of time, our men are ready to for whatever we may face. No other settlement. So these are some rules. Okay, no other settlement but Moria. We have our quest. Do not deviate from it. No declarations of war. That's fine. Capture Moria in no more than 7 years. Oh, okay. So then we gotta follow the path. So as you can see here, we've been given some nice units. Guards of Khazad-Dum are quite cool. And of course we've got Balin's guards. We have Dale Cavalry. Mine. So as you can see here, we've already lost some men, but we've lost some money. Elven support arrives. Okay, so we have 2 units of elves, and we're being attacked, I believe. And we're going into a fight of some sorts. Okay. This is the reason why I'm not cutting out any of the cutscenes, loading screen. Sorry, it's because you can see the awesome concept art. And I'm a big fan of doing concept art, so we're gonna watch it for the sake of me as well. So we're being ambushed, I believe, which means they get the actual loading for it. Ooh. That's a bit jumpy. Right, so they're gonna be pretty much right in front of us. But as you can see, our dwarf axe throwers and our crossbowmen are really not that big a deal. These are our main forces, and Balin's guards are super cool. Look at them, even though it does look like they're quite fat because of their lumpy armor. And now that we have some Dale Cavalry, that's pretty awesome. I'm glad I checked that out. So our elves, I believe, can be like pretty much our meat shields in a way, because I doubt they'll stay with us for very long. So let's start the battle. As you can see, we're being attacked by Shadow Rangers. Okay, so they're archers. So we want to do as much damage as we can to them before they do damage to us. Our elves will do a lot of damage though, as you can see. I'm going to quickly check my sound options. I'm going to leave that 30. I'm going to leave the special effects at 50. There we go. So as you can see here, our men are doing some damage already. If anything, I can send my Dale Cavalry out to do some hammer and anvils. Holy crap, that's awfully fast. The scripts are completely different for this game. So the way it works compared to Moss is different. So I'm going to have to figure that out as we go along. This is why I'm playing short campaigns. But as you can see, we're going to be doing well. I would have loved to have played as an elvish faction in some ways. Even though I'm, or a horse faction, I should stop asking you guys to vote, because it would be super sweet to get a faction that could use horses as their main source of infantry, or archers like elves, because they're just fucking powerful as hell. Get back there. We're gonna send their Uruks down. Uruks. Right, now they're kind of coming from like an open slope, which is not good. I'm gonna put these guys on thingy-mabobby. I'm gonna get a nice hammer and anvil from the side. As you can see there, they're throwing their custom axes. They should be doing quite a lot of damage.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, as you can see, our dwarf miners are going in. Now, one thing that's been heavily nerfed is the actual damage that you can do with... oh no, sorry, the morale damage has been heavily nerfed. And Jesus Christ, why are you guys not doing what I'm telling you to do? Okay, right. Get out of there, please. Dwarf miners are incredibly sucky. where most dwarves are quite cool, dwarf miners are awful. So, oh, that's actually a general. That's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to send my men to attack them. Elves, you can fire on the last of these guys and kill them off. You guys can, of course, do that. So as you can see, we have pretty much taken out the bodyguard. Didn't take that much damage. We did lose some dwarven miners, though. Okay, stop your firing, please. There we go. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, right, let's exit the battle before any of my men die. So we lost 34 men, they lost 290. We need to stop losing men as much as possible. So I'm going to try and restrict the amount of men that we lose throughout this campaign, until we can get a lot of men to start conquering places. Okay, so there we go. We have now conquered that part, and it's now for the end turn. I'm going to let all the end turns play for this episode and see how it goes. As you can see, the end turns are actually much faster than Moss. Actually, you can't see it because I never showed you the end turns for any of my Moss campaigns. But it took a long time, and this time it's maybe about, what, 10 to 20 seconds long, which is nothing compared to like a minute. So, the King of Rohan is dead. How unfortunate is that? Oh well. Athelion reclaimed, that's good. Courses take Golden Tolfast, that's bad. And of course we have not lost any money. So we are losing 24 coins per turn. So of course we need to head to there. So the turn ends are going to be incredibly fast because we have no objectives apart from moving forwards. So it's not like I can focus on building or anything like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please show it a lot of support and love, and I will bring you loads of episodes. Oh, look at the dwarven women. Look how hairy she is. Bride presented. A young woman of fitting breed, huh? Yeah, why not? We need as much family members as possible, to be honest. Oh, there's High Lord Balin with his lovely hairy wife. Ugh. Aha! The elves. Okay, what comes next? Do 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 do. I don't know if you guys can hear that music. I might have to have muted it a lot. We can also buy some Sindar volunteers. Why not? We need as much men as possible to conquer Khazad-Dum. I have played like sort of tutorials on the beginnings of these campaigns, and you actually earn a lot more money from going. Oh my god, what the hell is that? You earn a lot more money from going the long way. Elves are under siege. Military report. Okay, that's fine. Why am I that far down in Middle Earth? There we go. So wait, where are the elves being... Oh, shit. That's quite a lot of men. 1,000 Uruk Coast Stalkers. Right, well, I'm going to attempt to battle these guys, I believe. I don't know if helping the elves is actually that good of a thing, but we'll stop the Shadow of Mirkwood from doing much. We'll all like destroy them quite easily. No, we'll lose a lot of forces doing this though. That's the problem. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna end the turn and I'll make my no, because that means I've wasted a turn. I'll lose a lot of men fighting these guys, and the elves didn't really help us that much. I'm gonna take a chance and keep my men. I don't really care if the elves leave us because of that. Because we probably would lose more men even without them. Oh, with them, sorry. So that could have just destroyed us. What? How is that army attacking us? They're nowhere near us. This is what I mean by the Forest of Mirkwood is more treacherous. But look at this. This is such cool art. This is book art, I believe. So this would have been a traditional painting. Okay, right. Let's see. See, even though they're ambushing us, I kind of wish it was more like the Rome 2 perspective, where it would have been, you men kind of march along and then they attack you, kind of thing. I think Balin's guard has recouped men. They've got 61 men now. I didn't think they had 61 men before. The dwarves aren't that powerful right now. We need to get them some lovely armor. Right, what have they got? Mirkwood Hunters, Stalkers, Uruk Host. They've pretty much got fodder. That's what I think of them. You are fodder. And you have to attack us as well. So we can watch the lovely, lovely elves being nice and killing them. I like how they've got peasant outfits on right now. And I'm gonna kind of put that on. The Uruk host, oh no, they've got bodyguards, sorry. I'm gonna actually do something and send these guys right in. I'm gonna attack these Mirkwood Stalkers. Or no, the Uruk bodyguard, sorry. Watch this. In comes a charge from the Dale men. Boom, 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 boom. And I can hear the sound of cavalry being destroyed. This is something that's new to me. In Moss, cavalry did amazingly well against orcs like that. And now charges don't do that much. See, we lost quite a lot of men on that front engagement. As you can see here, our dwarves are beginning to fire though. Our elves are doing a lot of damage. Hey, that's the Medieval 2 music. They've mixed them in. Or maybe that's a weird script error. I can't tell. But that music is allowed to be in here. We won't get copyright striked for that. So as you can see here, it's like light infantry, so all their heavy infantry and so forth has just been wasted. So as you can see here, we are going to start to mop them up. So Sindar volunteers and these Uruk host are starting to fall horribly. Of course my cavalry gets caught on these guys because they're stupid. Of course they didn't actually do anything, and I think we knocked some of them down by accident. So now we can run our men into that. Holy crap. Oh, that's more Dwarven warriors. Okay. As you can see, they're not that strong. These guys should be dead. I don't even think... come down a bit. I'm going to send my cavalry out now to the side. Let's
the enemy are badly bloodied.
Put that down. Attack them. Stop them from firing. Stop them from firing. Mirkwood Stalkers are still trying to do their thing. Let's take them round. I'm just stopping any of these enemies from really escaping. And look at our Dale Cavalry. They've already gained a chevron. It looks like a silver chevron, but I think the system in this game works slightly differently. Oh, these poor miners. Who's still firing? I said to stop, you fools. Uruk bodyguard. That looks like a Nazgul. You can use that. Okay, there we go. Continue battle. We'll attack them there. Again, we did lose some more men, but for example, like if we had helped the elves and then had done this, we would have lost even more. So, plus we're only like losing cavalry, and cavalry will not be that helpful to us after. Well, to be honest, till we get to Moria, they'll be helpful, but after that they will not be, because capturing Moria will not be fun with cavalry. There we go. So we lost 123 men, and they lost a lot. Dale Cavalry gained some experience. Casualties sustained. Dwarven miners. That's a pain. But what can you do? Right, so we've had 2 battles now. We're probably heading on the verge of ending the first part soon. Even though I don't want to, because we're nowhere near where we're supposed to be. So, right.
Command me.
Where are we supposed to be going? Right, so enemy army routes, relationships improve, Kingdom of Dale, war declared, end of turn. Right, so I'm going to end maybe a turn, maybe two, and then we're done. Why are we losing money? Hopefully we won't be losing money soon, because of the amount of men we're losing. Upkeep will be less. I'll double check our finances after. We are losing a lot, man.
My king.
Expenditure. King's purse. Yeah, that's where we're losing money. So we have no... What? What? No. Okay, right, we need to head to here. I don't think losing money is a very good thing, because it means we have to recoup it. We're only losing maybe 200 per turn. 282, I believe. Ugh. I'm going to,
Aye, lord.
Where is your upkeep?
My king.
92. I'm going to disband that unit so we're not losing that money anymore. Or if we are, we're losing less money. It was probably a bad investment at the time, but what can you do? We need money. Maybe if we had helped the elves, they would have given us money. Probably. Probably. Yeah, now we're only losing 18 coins per turn. That's gonna take us way too long. Right, so hopefully when we manage to capture Moria, probably in the second episode. I did want to show you like the leading events up to it as the first part, because it would be good. Normally if we had a settlement by now, we would be already capturing places. So as you can see, this campaign is going to last us ages, and it's going to be hard. Whoa. Okay, very nice. Ah, we've been gifted with lovely money. We now have money.
Can't do that.
There we go. Elven support departs. I knew that was going to happen. Let's rush through a couple more turns. Hopefully if nothing else happens, we can get close to Moria, and then I can end the episode. Hopefully that will happen. Because I don't want to keep the episodes too long, but I want to keep them interesting. So let's see how that goes. Kingdom of Gondor. End of turn. We have now made lovely money. We are only losing 18 coins per turn, and that's okay because I would rather keep cavalry in case we have any more land battles. Mainly because they can do wonders with hammer and anvil. If you've seen any of my Third Age Total War videos before, you'll know the power of the hammer and anvil. And in my Isengard campaign, the power of wargs. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. North Ithilien attacked. Of course. If a message like that appears every time Ithilien is attacked, depending on which Ithilien bit it is, west or east, we're going to get those messages a lot, because I think Mordor is going to be pursuing Gondor throughout this entire campaign and just trying to destroy them. I believe there's there's an elven faction in the woods in front of me, which is quite interesting. That means we have some elves sitting right next to Erebor. Erebor? Sorry, Moria. But there's also Shadow of Mirkwood and Dol Guldur, which is right here. So, also something that's new is that the map is completely different in some retrospects. Remember Isengard, and then completely down to the south here would have been oh crap, I've forgotten the name. Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep is now here in this little corner, and it kind of replicates a lot more of the book, the map of the book, I believe, being this way. So I think it's more accurate, if I'm not correct. So as you can see here, we've wasted 10 turns trying to get to this place, and it means we're 10 turns behind. So I'm going to have to find a way to really maximize the potential of getting these places. One thing I believe they did wrong is if I had chosen a long campaign, I'm pretty sure the script was still the same, being 300 turns. So 300 turns to capture 60 settlements, being the dwarves, and not having a settlement to begin with would have been painful. I don't think it could have happened, actually. I really don't think it would be viable. North Ithilien attacked. Relationships improved. Right, I'm going to quickly save the game. Dwarves. 1. Just in case something goes wrong.
Moving out.
Okay, right. So our forces are not exactly the strongest, but they're not weak either. So we need to...
Very well.
What?
Can't do that.
Why have you done this?
Can't go there.
No, I don't want to attack.
Those walls won't protect
No, stop it. Right.
an enemy to crush.
I didn't mean to attack you.
No, son.
Ah, Sons of the Fallen. We will take them. Right. I think that's actually dwarves. Yeah, that is dwarves. And I think that's pretty much why we have these. I should have known about that outpost. Crap. Crap on a stick. God damn you, orcs of the Misty Mountains, stopping me from getting to Moria.
Command me.
Framsburg.
Aye. Moving out.
Alright. Chieftain Argolrog, the Wrathful.
We shall slaughter them, son.
As you can see here,
Those walls
right,
won't
maintain the
protect
siege.
Is it time to take the handgun?
There's a Balrog, if you guys didn't already realize. That's the interesting thing. We have to fight a Balrog. So, I have no idea. That child had a beard. They're born with beards. That is very, very, very weird. We only have like 11 turns to defeat these guys. So, I'm losing money every turn.
Where's the fight?
I only need 1 siege
Aye.
material there. So let's end the turn one last time and I'll end this episode and figure out what I have to do in the next fucking Balrog. Shadow of Mordor, Regiments of Angmar. I think their turn just passed. Yeah, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, it is passed. So, if we take Moria, what is happening here? Alright, okay. I was just like, why? Technically, there should only be 1 Balrog, but I think they're going to emphasize that. One thing I do not like about this mod, and it's probably something good, I guess, which makes it more challenging, is script garrison units. So, you saw how many units there are there. There's 5.
Is it time
If I click to attack, there is...
for their lives soon? March.
Oh shit, why the hell is the Balrog coming? Yeah, there's 4 more units added to that. And then there's the Balrog, of course. I have no idea why that is coming in. And of course, attempting a night attack does that. Anyway, I'll see what I need to do. I don't even know if I can go outright and attack them, because Balrog on the power scale completely changes things. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Remember to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you look carefully, I've also posted a video on how to install this game. So if you want to play along with me, all the links will be in that video and in this video. There'll be links to everything here and there. So make sure you check that out. And then, of course, there is the second series, which is coming out soon. So hopefully you'll see that on the same day as this. And you will see what the evil faction has been voted to be. So anyway, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And that is me signing off for now. And thank you guys for watching.